Strap on those running shoes and put on them shorts because it's time to dive into the science behind dear old Yoshi's Flutter jump. Roll intro! Now, as most of you may know, in this Super Mario franchise, we have ourselves a dear old friend named T. Yoshisaur Muchakoopas. But, well, we'll just call him Yoshi because, let's be honest, that's just a mouthful. Yoshi has a variety of abilities, such as the ability to eat practically anything and anyone, walking on spikes without complaining, and the ability to kick his feet so fast Yoshi can achieve a few more feet of air. Wait a minute. Is this even possible? Let's see. Google, let's see what this is called. Okay, it's called Flutter Jump, Now this needs some further investigations. Now, Yoshi's Flutter Jump has been pretty iconic ever since Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island when it made its first debut, although it has also raised some question. How does Yoshi's Flutter Jump, well, flutter? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. The first thing we need to do is find out Yoshi's height. Now, with the help of Fryinch, I was able to use pixel measurements to use Mario's height in comparison to Yoshi's, and ultimately come to the conclusion that Yoshi's about 164 and 1300 centimeters, or 64 and 6200 inches, or even in simpler terms, about 5 foot 5 inches, putting him just 1 inch shorter than Mario at 5 foot 6 inches. Now, a quick disclaimer before we go any further. This video is using the canonicity of pixel measurements, so be wary, there is bound to be some miscalculations in height. If that is a problem to you, you can leave now. If not, happy you stayed. Now let's continue. Now, with height out of the way, we need to find Yoshi's weight. With a bit of number crunching by Fryinch, he came out to be 135 kilograms, or about 298 pounds. Ugh. Looks like an apple every 15 Goombas isn't helping Yoshi. I think it's about time you visited the gym, little buddy. Now to get into some physics. There are a few main things necessary for Yoshi to achieve his liftoff and flight, or flutter. Weight, which we already have, and lift. In order to find the lift needed, we need to break out a formula that, until today, I didn't even know existed. First off, in order to find lift, we will need to get an equal force going up as is going down. So, being that Yoshi is about 135 kilograms, we will multiply that by a gravitational pull of 9.8 meters per second to get a total of 1,353 newtons of force pushing down on our dear old friend Yoshi. Now, we need to reapply that force but going up, bringing us to our formula. Now, here's where things get a bit tricky. To find our lift, we will need to find Yoshi's foot size or length, RHO or air density, velocity, area, and CL. Now, from first glance, Yoshi's shoe size looks just about the same as Mario's, but not to indulge you in too much math, we'll just say it's about 1/3 of a meter for our lift coefficient. Now, for air density, we will just use a typical air density of 1.225,000 kilometers cubed. For area, we will use a single block for Mario, so just the number 1. And finally, velocity, which on Earth is 9.8 meters per second. And now, finally, after all that number crunching, we are getting to our formula of 1/3 times 1.225,000 times 98.6 meters squared times 1 times 1/3, which will give us a total of, drumroll please, 1,323 and 266,000 with a repeating 7. Now, yes, there are just a slight difference in newtons going up than going down, but hey, if you're going to go that lift off, you might as well have a little bit extra. Please no hate comments. Now, after, I kid you not, a late night of number crunching, recounts, retests, and etc., I received a velocity of 98.6 meters per second, or in simpler terms, about 220 miles per hour. Talk about a speed run. Well, that's all good and good. You're up late at night, number crunching, getting a velocity at 98.6 meters per second. But what does that actually mean? Well, in simple terms, that means our little Yoshi is kicking those little legs around 98 to 99 times per second, or another simple term, each one of his legs are moving a total of 220 to 221 miles per hour every second to achieve his lift. Man, if I could run as fast as him, I'd probably be doing some sports right now. Track. Not football. Track. So, there you have it. The science behind Yoshi's Flutter Jump. Hold on a second, I know you may be asking. That information is for if Yoshi was doing a flutter jump on his own without Mario. Wait, Mario is kilograms, and that with Yoshi, that's... Oh my god. Guys, we have some more calculations to do. After all this time doing these calculations, thinking that I'm smart, I left out the key thing that we see in every game when Yoshi does his flutter jump. Mario. The signature star of the franchise, Yoshi's best friend, the #1 guy we see with Yoshi every time he does his flutter jump. Meaning, that's extra weight, extra newtons going up and down, different velocities, different speeds of his legs going. Meaning, we have to redo these calculations, guys. And part 2, coming sometime in the near future. If you guys like to see that, leave a comment down below. But hey, that's just a theory, a supposition or system of ideas intended to explain something, especially one based on general principles independent of a thing to be explained. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I left out the key ingredient to figure out the answer to these games. But look on the bright side, I got one thing out of the way, and let me just take time to say, none of this would have even been possible without the help of my dear friend Fry and Chill. Cause let's be honest, I've been putting this video off for like months now, and it wasn't until I got his help that I was able to finally get all the information I needed put together to finally get this video out. So a big round of applause to him. And anything you'd like to say, Fry and Chill? Okay, let's not go into too much detail about who came to who or who decided to help who. Let's just be happy the theory is done. You got that right, Fry and Chill. I'll see you in the next theory. But hey, back to you guys. Once again, I gotta say thanks. This video wouldn't have came out as quickly as it did if it wasn't for the help of Fry and Chill, because I'll be honest with you guys, this video probably wouldn't have came out for like another month or two if it wasn't for his help. So yep, thanks for that help, bud. I owe you one, trust. And yeah, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to turn on post notifications for the, I don't know, weekly video. You know, you never know what you might get. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Also, did I forget to mention we all have Instagrams? Yep. I'll leave a link to mine down below, Fry and Chills, and don't forget the other member of FSD Gaming. I'll give you a second to see if you can remember his name. If you guessed the Sniper TF3, you're correct, because that's his name, the Sniper TF3, or as I like to call him, the Sniper. Well, I'll leave a link to our Instagrams down below, and don't forget, we have a collab account where we post stuff like gaming memes, gaming posts, and stuff like that. So, you know, it'd be cool to check that out too. And again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.